Welcome to
The
Gamers That Who. The Gamers Who game.
Gamers Who. Alright.
Gamers Who game show.
We just got to Sector 2. Yeah.
I knew it.
I should have known.
You should have, because this is the first sector of the game.
This one's funny. I spent a lot of time here the first time I played it because it's very hard to, it's very easy to get lost. Yeah. Also, you get weapons. You ever had the weapon? I have one right now.
No.
Yes.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to whoever wants to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so, how's your day?
I was about to ask you the same question, boy.
That's stupid.
How, my day? Alright. That's it. I don't got anything else. There's nothing really to talk about.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually, you know what? I had something that happened to me a couple days ago. Well, actually, the day before yesterday. Yeah. No, it was yesterday. I don't know if that really matters. But I was eating my lunch when had one of my assistant supervisors, not my assistant, but the assistant to the manager. And I went out and ate lunch together because we had break at the same time. After we came back out of the barbecue place with Bill Miller's. Yeah, that's the only thing I believe. Anyways. Anyway, going out of the car, or going to the car, and this guy comes up to me, he's like, "What's up? What's happening, my friends? What's going on?" And my supervisor gets into the car, and I went and talked to him. I was like, I don't know what he's doing. He has this box. I assume he's going to sell me something. My assumption was correct. And he looks at me, and he's like, "My friend," and he pulls this black bar out of his box, and he takes it out, and I don't know what's going on. And he says to me, he's like, "This is a high-powered taser," and he like puts it on, like, bzzz. I'm like, "What the f, dude? What is this?" And then he's like, it's weird because it was him, and then there's like this weird like homeless-looking guy. Like the guy who was trying to sell me the thing was dressed really nice, and there's this guy that was dressed in like rags behind him. And I asked him, I was like, I was like, "Are you gonna tase me?" He's like, No, of course not." "Well, do you want to be tased?" I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, "Oh, well, anyway." And then my assistant, because we're kind of running a little late to go home, to go to work, she's like, "Hurry up, get in the car, we need to go." And then the guy's like, "Hold your horses there, Cinderella. I'm trying to sell you guys this tasers for safety." And he's like, "We gotta go. We don't need tasers where we're going." He's like, he looks like as sternly I look. He's like, "You always need a taser." And I was like, "I gotta go, dude. It's freaking me out. It's freaking weird, dude. Have you ever had someone sell you a taser? Try to sell you a taser?"
Yeah.
No, you haven't. It's
Anyway.
weird stuff.
that was interesting. I've been debating.
It's weird.
I've come to a conclusion, but I've been debating whether or not to post one of our videos on the Let's Play subreddit, but I decided not to.
Why?
Especially now that I said it.
Could it kill you?
Yeah, they're like, "Wait a minute, this guy knows about us." Yeah, they're gonna be angry.
So even if they you don't.
I've lost their support already.
Because you
They don't even know who we are.
I think that they give him a shout out. We give you a shout out. We also give a shout out to Blaine's Manor. Oh yeah, so
I wish I knew about that.
the woman that was in the car with me, my manager supervisor, she's a friend of the show.
Is she really?
She likes it. She commented on our first video twice. So if you're out there, Kendra, she wanted me to say her name. She didn't actually want me to say her name on this particular show. But Kendra, if you're out there, thank you for watching these videos. I think you're awesome, and thank you for saving me from that scary man with the taser. And hopefully I'll be able to shout you out on my main channel as well soon. But I've been busy, okay? So get off my back,
Yep,
girl.
This is what busyness looks like. Yes.
Hey, I was busy today. My day's not even over yet.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, I got the bombs, by the way.
Oh, a girl who wants to see me.
Yeah.
And I want to
Sure.
see her too.
Yeah, okay. Then.
If you're watching this, baby, I love you. And also, Mom, if you're watching this, I love you.
If only.
Did
If
you
only.
get-
That's another video.
Did you get? So pretty much, I already talked about all of our audience. It's Kendra, EC's, my mom, Oh, and Chomsky. Hi, Chomsky.
No, our mom is not a viewer. That's the thing. You can't. That's my grievance.
And if you subscribe to us, maybe we'll say your name as well.
Oh yeah, when we get rich and famous, you're gonna look back in these videos and say, "Whoa, this guy said my name."
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So let's say I have a shout out to our subscribers. The Team Walsh won. Or just the team Walsh.
T-shirts.
The Team Walsh.
Nick Wall.
Nick Walsh. Oh, it's actually Chris Walsh and then Chomsky. Yay! Thank you.
Whoa. Forgot about that.
Let's give him a round of applause. Right there.
Yeah.
Applaud! Applaud! Applaud!
I wish I could add free hands right now.
Yeah, I'll applaud for you.
Ow.
Got him.
How do you get up there? Oh, here's the secret of mini secret. Kaboosh.
What the Stam?
I know, right?
That's pretty sweet.
I think there's something else over here, but I'm probably wrong.
How long did it take you to figure that one out, or did you just look at it? Just don't tell me.
I don't know how long it took me to figure it out.
Did you know there's a part in Super Metroid where you think you need the high boots, high jump, but you can just get it by bombing yourself up there?
Yeah, but that's really hard.
I did it.
It's hard, man.
I did it.
Man, it's
If
hard.
I could do it, and we could do it, I figure.
So, speaking of the Reddits, they are among the people that are not happy with the Xbox One.
Yeah.
That's actually their thing right now. They always have a thing, like they just never stop talking about for like a week, and this is it. It's the current fad. Oh, I can't do that.
Well, then the current fad amongst the Let's Players is the fact that Nintendo's taking their money.
Yeah, because they all have careers doing this,
Well,
I'm sure.
as I watched that well, I'll give you a little heads up. So, in Let's Plays, there's a lot of people that make money off of it because they get a lot of views, and they have ads and whatever, and their partners YouTube, so you know how that works. Anyway, so Nintendo is taking the advertising money from certain videos that have their characters and their games on it. People are very upset, but I think most people are very misinformed because they're only taking money from videos that are like, it seems like the trend is videos that are longer than 45 minutes, and only select ones like the new Mario game, like the Mario 3DS game, and some other new ones. But it's happened isolated conditions across the YouTubes, and people are kind of freaking out. However, I feel it's going to blow over real soon. So
I feel like we're all gonna die because of Nintendo's actions.
yeah, that's what I feel like people think. It's like, oh, it's at the end. We're done. We're done.
Let's Plays.
Which is not even the case because they're not even removing the videos. They actually like the videos, I believe, but they just want the money, which I can't blame them.
I remember when gaming channels weren't the big thing to do.
Are they like the big thing, dude?
They're pretty popular now. Like when I started watching Let's Plays way back in the day. Oh man, it must have been like 8 when I started watching them.
8 was the internet even around? But never mind.
Yeah, and there's one guy who did like Mega Man videos.
You're talking parental
No,
flaws?
I'm not. He doesn't do Let's Plays anymore. Anyway, he did like Mega Man videos and he's like really funny, and I was like, oh man, this guy's the best. And then he just disappeared one day.
I don't remember exactly who my first was, but I do remember like the one that got me into it and wanted me to do it myself. And his name is Chicken Fajita 12.
Chicken Fajita 12.
He's my favorite one.
He probably did a Pokemon one, didn't he?
Yeah, that was the first one I saw him. He did Sapphire. It was very good. He does a very good job.
Everybody does Pokemon.
I think I told you. I think I said that in one of the first videos we did. So shut up.
Yeah, I went to look again to see who was posting videos that we are, like Metroid Fusion and Pokemon Fire Red, and it's everywhere. I saw like 4 Metroid Fusion videos, and there was like 50 Fire Red versions. I couldn't find any before, but now I'm like, now they're everywhere.
Well, yeah. Well,
I straight up searched the title of our video, and it was like the 10th result.
Aw.
Yeah, we're sad people.
Oh, well, there's one. Maybe they'll just find it with the related videos or something. Or maybe no one will ever find us and we'll just be talking to ourselves. But that's at least right. Oh yeah, and my mom and Kendra. we'll win our mom over. I promise. It lagged a lot. Man, go.
You should not have said that. Wow, it's gonna be all awkward. So it's gonna be like a gap. You're gonna be like, and go. Before you, like right after you said whatever you just said. No, it's not funny. That's the kind of crap I have to deal with. Like when we were doing that thing where like we're gonna be like every other Let's Player and just like say everything that's happening, that really freaked me up.
I'm sorry that I don't know how it happened that you're the only one editing, but I'll take over the editing one of these days.
Well, I'm okay with that. Like I like editing. It's just that like it's the problems.
Let's just say.
I like being in control. Okay.
Let's just say.
I don't trust you with metadata, like titles and descriptions. I just don't trust you. Dang it, it's lagging a lot. We're gonna die. Yeah, well, it's gonna be fun. At least the audio thing is taken care of. So yeah, if you can't tell, wait, what's our time? There's a lot of work.
Oh, we got time.
That goes on between these things. Look at that. Oh man. But yeah, I just got my third energy tank if you haven't been paying attention. And we're about to fight an ultimate demon. Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people I see on YouTube are talking about how hard this guy is. He's actually quite easy. He is like a very simple
Are you on easy mode?
There's no easy mode. It's easy mode when I'm playing though. Haha. He just had to shoot his eyeball. There's always a weak spot. Speaking of that, do you ever notice that video games, like on television, when they're like talking about video games, you can usually tell it's written by an old person who doesn't play video games?
like X-Play. Oh, dude,
No.
I saw one of those bombs fell out. Alright, wait, just finish your thought. I was
Like,
myself.
An American Dad, they're playing like a Warcraft-esque game, and they're like, they always put in a way to win these games. It's like that's not anything a gamer would say, you know? And they were like supposed to be gamers. Like, how can you win an MMO anyway? Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, do you remember G4 Tech TV?
Yes.
Remember when we spent like every second of our lives watching it?
Yes.
It had some great shows like Attack of the Show.
Attack of the Show was good. Don't even lie to me yourself.
Anyway, it had good shows.
X-Play was by far.
X-Play was good. I like the Cinematech. I like Judgment Day. I like the Electronic Playground, which apparently is still on somewhere.
It's on the internet. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good show. There's a lot of good shows like the Cheat.
Oh, I found Adam Sessler's new thing on the internet.
What's he doing?
Channel. He has like a channel and they discuss and review video games. It's pretty good.
Who would've thought? Anyway, sad thing is that no, it doesn't really.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is now. Like
Cops.
reruns.
It's like Cops.
Reruns and Ninja Warrior.
I don't know.
They've never done Attack of the Show.
It seems like if I could say anything, like G4 Tech TV, or just probably G4 Tech TV, was my MTV. Like, you know how kids in the 80s.
I remember like
MTV all day.
My mom would always get mad at me for watching X-Play. Like, you shouldn't be watching that. That is inappropriate.
It was
great.
pretty
It
inappropriate.
was hilarious though. How inappropriate could a television show be? Come on.
Well, compared, yeah, it's good.
Like I was surprised in the internet when I first started like really getting into the deeper internet. I was surprised by how much people actually swore in real life. Like, whoa, people say the F word. I thought that was just a TV thing. Aren't there moms there to tell them not to?
I don't know. What's the F word?
You'll know when you're
Younger.
on the internet. Yeah, like I always used the internet when I was like in kindergarten and stuff, but I never really like interacted with other people until like 4 years ago. And it was a mistake, biggest mistake I ever made.
Going on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying the
Like
same.
Reddit. Oh my god, it ruined my life. I used to think it was the greatest thing ever, but now everything anybody says on that website kills me on the inside. It's a bad feeling.
That's too bad. I remember spending a lot of time before YouTube. I don't know how I survived before YouTube. Seriously.
Google video.
Yeah, Google video and IamBored.com and Newgrounds.com's.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
This
anyway.
one.
Well, she's in my way. I'm gonna have to wait for her to pass.
Will she shoot you or something?
Yeah, she'll destroy you within seconds. That's what makes it scary. Like if you accidentally fall through or something, like yeah, if you accidentally fall through. I thought the things broke by themselves. Anyway, yeah, she'll destroy you, and it's
So
very scary.
who is she? Is she like some kind of?
She's a parasite that's taking my form. Like all these things are just parasites that are like the form of other things. They're just mimicking them. It's great.
So you can't go in the water.
You just watch.
So if you jumped in the water, you couldn't have got that.
I'd have to climb back up and go around, yeah. But they always put in a way to win these games.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for us today on the show.
Tune in next time when
Tune-
I get that missile thing.
Tune in next time while I say something stupid, I'm sure.
Profound.
And beautiful. And that's gonna do it for us. Again, we love you.
Buy our merch.
I really love you. Especially you.
Buy our merch!
And buy our merch, please. It's